Let's do a quick one on MiniMax 2.7.
Command AI.
I've always really liked MiniMax 2.5. I've always thought it'd be a really good model for a lot of things, to be honest. I used it for coding as well. I did a test. What was it? It was a video that I did the other day where I got a local AI inside of Kilo code to build something in my website, and the local model, built like a basic page, but it had no styling or anything in it. And I literally just switched the model to MiniMax 2.5. It picked up that I'm using Tailwind. It picked up the styles. It picked up everything about the website. And literally, I just saw the whole page just like that change with all of these styles and Tailwind classes attached to it. And it's impressed me. And I've been running it on my OpenClaw, the high speed version, for the last week or so. And I quite like it. Then they go and drop M2.7, which again I've not had it for long at all, but I updated it, and it's matching Opus 4.5 in a lot of things, which I think is a really good. It was like that made so many things more useful, including OpenClaw. So it's not doing as good as 4.6, but I don't think it needs to be as good as Opus 4.6. I really don't. I mean, it depends what people are using OpenClaw for, and I'm really keen to hear people's use cases of OpenClaw that's beyond the hype. I think you get so many videos that just hype you up on a bunch of new technologies that they probably themselves aren't using. I think you'll be surprised how little like YouTubers actually use the things that they talk about. Including myself, to be honest, because I like to discover new tools and I'll talk about it. It doesn't mean that I'm using it. It doesn't mean that I'm recommending it. It just means that I'm giving you an option that's out there, and it's up to you then to determine whether it's going to be useful to you. I'm not saying it's the next big thing. I'm not saying it's like going to change your world. It might change your world. It might change my world, but doesn't change your world. The point is, we're allowed an opinion on all this sort of stuff, but all that to be said, I think it's a pretty good model. I will say the Omniscience, which is if it doesn't know the answer, what does it do? The Omniscience is pretty bad with 2.7. Not that I've experienced it. These are all benchmarks that artificial analysis have done. It will basically, if it refuses to answer, I think that's better. I think that should, if it refuses to answer when it doesn't know something, I think that should earn a point, because it's from plus 100 to minus 100, and if you're starting to get to the minuses, it's really, really bad. But if it refuses to answer, it doesn't go up or down. So basically, you want it as close to plus 100 as possible. It doesn't answer. I think it's better. I think obviously the best thing for an AI to do is to tell you, I do not have an answer to that. I don't know. But again, if it's, I don't know. But that was one of the things that I noticed on the artificial analysis benchmarking of 2.7. Saying that, it's fine. The personality is pretty nice. I think a lot of people like that from an OpenClaw perspective. But I've been using it. I've been enjoying it. So yeah, MiniMax M2.7 is kind of killing all the benchmarks. But use it for yourself. Use it for free on OAMA. They have a really cheap coding plan. This is part of a larger conversation on my show, Command AI, which we stream live every single week. We discuss the news and all things related to AI in the world of design and web. Catch us next week and join in the banter.
Command AI.